Good to be back in the starting lineup for both of you guys.
Really looking forward to it. Stoked to get another opportunity to put on the black jersey, and it's exciting. It is coming off the bench, but definitely a lot more exciting starting and just getting to stay out on the field and get stuck in straight away.
Yeah, excited about the prospect of going up against physical Fiji side. A lot of talk about the breakdown this week.
Really looking forward to it. I always enjoy those physical matchups, and it's probably a point of my game that I try to bring a little bit of a point of difference. There's been a little bit of chat around the breakdown. Fiji did really do pretty well at that area last week, but we're going to be coming out there, spend a little bit of time on this week. Not only the breakdown, but our carry as well, getting that right, so it makes it a lot easier for our clean out. But we're looking forward to imposing a pretty physical threat there as well.
What does it mean for you to play on that ground?
I've been lucky enough to play there once before, and that was awesome, but didn't get to start, so it does mean a lot. It's where I've played all of my footy pretty much for professional footy. It's been my home ground, so getting to run out there in the black jersey from the get-go, it's going to be a really special moment for me and my family.
What's unique about it?
Unique? I'm wearing the black jersey, so I think that's pretty. The ground in particular.
Yeah.
Just like I said, it's my home ground. It would be my favourite ground in New Zealand, 100%, and around the world. Great pitch. You always know you're going to get some good running footy. I've been going there watching teams there for the last my whole life. So to be the one being up there performing, be top notch.
What did you notice about the breakdown and that physicality last week as you were watching on?
I think we definitely got it right majority of the time, but it was just a little bit of consistency and getting it right all the time. As I said, we've been doing a bit of work on that this week, and I think there's going to be a real edge around it this leading to the Fijians this weekend. So we'll be looking to impose ourselves there and not give them a sniff at all.
What about you, Will? Coming up against Fiji, it's not just in the full pack, but they've got big boys out wide as well. Is that something you're sort of relishing?
Yeah, looking forward to it. I think I've got pretty fond memories of watching the Mani Nadolo play for the Crusaders when I was a young fella coming through. So I guess if he's in the 11 jersey for Fiji, it'd be cool to come up against him. And across the back line, they've got some really exciting players. So it's not definitely, like you said, not a forward battle out there. It's a full team effort, and as backs, we've got to bring that too.
He's not getting any smaller.
No, he's not. Hopefully I'm not either. I was certainly probably looking to maybe run around him rather than throw him, but it's exciting, obviously second start for myself, so really looking forward to getting out there and getting stuck in.
How do you adjust or play with the different midfield? How much does that come into consideration?
A little bit. It's important that throughout the week you start nailing those connections, and obviously I've got a bit of chemistry with Davey from the Crusaders, and Damien at the back from the previous game against Tonga, but guess he hasn't played much at Anton over the last couple of years, but someone who's a great communicator, obviously very experienced with his 50th test this week, so I really enjoyed getting to know his game a bit more over the last sort of 3 or 4 days, and just keep building towards Saturday night.
Lost count of your try scoring feats, keeping a tally?
I've managed to start over a few, which has been nice. Damien's been giving me a bit of stick. He said that I'm due to put him over for one, so he'll be streaming through in support, looking to get a couple of freebies like I've had. But I think that's just the byproduct of being on the end of a pretty slick train, and it's been nice getting out wide and finishing off the team's good work.
Did you end up buying the coffees after your Mount Smart heroics?
Yeah, of course. I'm not sure. Yeah, but like you say, it's the stuff of the boys on the inside. So hopefully I'll be able to repay the favour with a few drawn passes maybe. But I'll just keep sort of catching the ball, and if the line's there, keep putting it down.
That partnership you're developing with Damien seems to be working pretty well. What is it about him that you can sort of get into sync with there?
I think it helps a little bit that I've played a bit of fullback as well in the past, and so I've got a bit of an understanding around what he's looking for, and he's played a little bit of wing too, so there's a little bit of that connection there, and I think just trying to talk to each other as much as he can throughout the week and on the game as well. Really trying to bring solution-based chat around what we're seeing, opportunities that are out there, and yeah, I think that's probably the main reason.
Most of the family in Hamilton?
Yep, I've got a decent amount of family in Hamilton. Aunties, uncles, cousins and that, yeah, so I think there'll be a few at the game.